Scratch me and he also plays bass. Mark out sewage all over the place. Bob sits on his ass and he draws. Chris thinks people really suck. Mark finds dead raccoons and ducks. Bob sits on his ass and he blogs about things that probably don't exist. It's Mightiest Bastards.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Earth's Mightiest Bastards. We're going to be doing our second trailer reaction video, this time with less talking.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll
Fuck you
see.
guys.
No,
wait,
try to do this by the protocols of the 21st century and watch the trailer and then comment. I don't know.
Alright, so this week's trailer we're going to be reacting to is going to be Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, we saw Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War. We were all pretty impressed with it, but now this is going to be the trailer for the standalone Spider-Man movie. So, without further ado, the iPad, here we go.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away. Oh, that was awesome.
Does Liz get a new top? No, we've seen that before. Never with that skirt.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there, like, trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us? Yeah.
I know you want to save the world. But you're not ready yet.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is just a costume. This is
You're on the ceiling.
Stay close to the ground. And stay out of trouble. Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Peter, what is going on with you?
I'm really sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Wow, alright, dope. Let me turn this off right here real quick for a second. Alright, what do you think?
That's interesting in a lot of ways.
Dude, that was pretty killer.
First off, it's cool to see Michael Keaton back in black.
Yeah, dude.
I like seeing it.
Birdman / Batman's back, dude.
The Keats.
No, I mean, he's
Keats,
always great.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see Peter Parker as a teenager again. This really excites me. I love Tom Holland in
Totally.
Civil War.
No, me
I think
too.
that'll be pretty phenomenal. And what's interesting about the suit is, whereas the Amazing Spider-Man went kind of like a Nike shoe with lots of accoutrement and whatever, this one actually almost looks like
This is
the
totally-
70s
this
one.
is flat.
Like it
Yeah, this is
stretches
total
What I
like
like is
fabric on his body.
It's got the webs.
He's got the web lines.
like-
yeah.
I mean, the
Okay, got
cod
the
piece
web.
is a little monumental, but hey, who knows? Who knows? The kid might be packing heat. But the fact is, the suit actually looks more like the Ditko suit, with the exception of some of the black accents, than any of
And
the
he still
Spider-Man
has
movie suits
active
have.
eyes, too, which is kind of dope.
Which is
You
the
have
nanotech.
to
I know,
have
still it's
active
dope.
eyes.
It's so cool.
Again, that harkens back to the classic Marvel interpretation. It shouldn't happen in a static suit, but
Yeah.
with the caveat
Yeah.
that Tony Stark designed the suit,
Yeah.
it's allowable. And that
You
gives you
have
the
to.
only character
Totally.
you can have. So
Totally.
I think it's going to be pretty exciting. No, what I'm interested in is in the beginning, there's the common thieves dressed in Halloween masks of the Avengers, but they clearly have uncommon technology.
Right.
And I wonder how that's going to play in, if at all. If indeed
Could
Agents
be-
of S.H.I.E.L.D. might
could
have
be
something to do with it, because they
Could
tend
be
to
tied
intro a
to
lot of the
Vulture,
movies.
Yeah, could tie
Yeah.
to the Vulture somehow.
and how the Vulture's going to tie in with the grander mythology, and the fact that it's a mech suit. At first I thought I wouldn't like it, but I kind of like mech Vulture. Had the white frills.
Yeah.
I mean, we all remember when John Malkovich was going to be the Vulture, when Raimi was going to do a fourth.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it didn't happen after the third.
Because it's not like, it doesn't look overdone.
No.
It gives you, I think, what you need to have to make it look
Well,
acceptable.
I agree, because when they mech'd out Green Goblin back in the day, I was like, even though it's hard to do any other way, but I was, Willem Dafoe was it. But this kind of looks badass.
Yeah.
And when that barge is being ripped apart at the end, and he's holding it together with just multiple webs and love, it's astonishing.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
I'm excited.
If you look at the original design for the Vulture from the comics, it's just terrible.
Well, yeah. Oh my God, Electro was horrible. Sandman was horrible. I love Golden Age, Silver Age Marvel a lot, but geez.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Daredevil's villains. I mean,
No, you don't want to see that. You got to do something.
You have to update it in some way.
So we got Michael Keaton as the Vulture. We got obviously Tom Holland as
who I really liked, as we said before.
Yeah,
in Civil
there
War.
seems to be some teen angsty things happening,
which is the
great.
core
You gotta have
of the
it.
Ditko Lee combination of Spider-Man. It is all about teen angst. I'm interested in his best friend. It doesn't seem to be Harry Osborn.
No.
So he's got a new best friend, which is interesting, and I like the fact that they're playing with the ethnicities of the characters, the backgrounds of the characters.
Yeah,
Holland really feels like a real kid to me, which is what I really liked in Civil War. He doesn't feel like, I mean, Maguire was doing a caricature. And that's what it was at the time. Garfield was interesting, but he was older. He was playing it in a different way, and they were trying to go for a more mature audience. This seems to be like the perfect combination. I believe in him, but he seems young and overwhelmed. And the fact that Tony Stark is included so much, and he wants to be an Avenger. Tony Stark's like, I know school blows, I know but you got to do be. And he's like, no, I want to be like he wanted to be a Fantastic Four member in the comics back in the day.
That's absolutely him when he was
a kid. That's what he wanted.
He pretty much became an honorary member of every
group. Absolutely.
He was an Avenger. He wasn't the Fantastic
It was the
Four.
Fantastic Five for a brief time with him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Remember when they had the five where the spider was?
Yeah, and then at one point he even had the bag on his head.
Absolutely.
Part of the Fantastic
So, I mean, he is beloved by all the groups and yet still autonomous and does his thing.
Right.
So I'm going to be interested to see how this plays into the bigger mythology. I don't mind some teen angst. I hope it does not like the Raimi ones, and I love Raimi. I was so happy when he became the most successful director in the world, especially being an Evil Dead fan, but he definitely got bogged down in the dramathon. Right. And each movie that went on, it got more melodramatic and horrific. I think they're going to balance this right, though.
It looks like they've got it right. So
fingers crossed, Spider-Man frickin' rules.
Yeah,
let's hope they get it right.
Finally he's back home. He's back with the mouse. He's back with Marvel. He's back where he belongs.
He's back with Marissa Tomei, surprisingly hot Aunt May. I'm fine with that.
I know, man. Who's going to complain about that, really?
I know. But then in the end, you get him with Iron Man.
Yeah.
I know. He's soaring through the sky in the web. Iron Man's flying. I mean, that's
I've been waiting
That's
for
a
this.
snap panel from every other comic book we loved. And it's real.
I mean, I think since the inception of the Disney Marvel U, this is the one character. I mean, obviously
we've all wanted it.
X-Men and Fantastic Four aside, this is the one that we wanted to see back.
More than anyone.
Absolutely.
Much more than Fantastic Four or X-Men. I've wanted to see this. And they nail it. They know exactly what they're doing. They're calling it Homecoming for a reason. They understand what they have. They understand what they're doing. Awesome. And I think they're going to do it right. And based on what they've done in Civil War so far, they've already gotten it right. So it's kind of the hope of Civil War integrating with the potential of this trailer, making it like, please, let this be the Spider-Man I've always wanted to say. So here's hope.
I think they'll come through.
But thumbs up so far. I'm definitely stoked. We'll see what the next trailer has to offer.
Do we get 6 thumbs up?
If we
there you go, 6 thumbs up. Boom. There it is. No, he's not doing it.
No. All right, 4 thumbs up. And
4 thumbs up.
I don't need to give the guns.
Yeah.
Oh, bang,
2 tickets. Oh, all right.
But it's definitely 2 thumbs.
It looks dope.
Awesome. All right, so thank you for joining us.
And we didn't talk through the trailer, so we're grown-ups.
Or did we? I don't know.
Did we talk through it? I don't know. Did we react too much? Was it too much of a reaction?
Are we allowed to have emotions during trailers?
No, it has to be. We all should we be Stepford critics?
Nice.
All right. Check it out.
Man,
There it is. All right, so thank you for joining us for our second trailer reaction for Spider-Man: Homecoming. If you liked what you saw, feel free to do the upvote or feel free to do the downvote.
Down the vote.
You can even leave comments if you want. And thank you for all your comments. Check us out at embpod.com. We are a weekly podcast. We're available on iTunes and Stitcher Radio, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Later.
Cheers.
See ya.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You got cheers too. You weren't holding your beer. You were holding your beer.
It's mightiest bastard. It's mightiest bastard. We might not know more than you, but now that we think about it, I think we do.